question is why this is so. And I would argue that the question has to do precisely with the model of denominationalism that has emerged in the United States. It's a system of religious pluralism based on the mutual recognition of religious groups. Denomination is only the name I give to myself as a group and by which I am recognized by others. But it's a process of mutual recognition within civil society, practically without a state intervention. In fact, the state, the government, has no right to ask the denomination of its citizens. That's why we have no official data of how many Muslims or how many Catholics or how many Buddhists are in the United States, because neither the census nor the Immigration Naturalization Service have the right to ask the religion of the citizens. And yet, it is a fundamental fact of American life that societal pluralism is organized precisely through these religious identities. And that when immigrants come to the United States, then they assume also this religious identity as a primary aspect of their group identity. Now, if this is the case, then of course to argue religion should not play a role in politics when it's a crucial factor in social life. Of course, you can only do that if you try to disenfranchise religious citizens. So, for a democratic society in which the citizens are deeply religious, to argue religion should not enter public life is a form of disenfranchising religious citizens. On the other hand, in Europe, where precisely most citizens view themselves as secular, and they have actually abandoned the churches. They have become deconfessionalized and understand this as a process of liberation, emancipation from religion. Then, of course, the assumption that politics should be free from religion precisely because the state should be free from the church is a natural historical experience which resonates within the European experience. So, the argument I'm making is that the questions we are addressing are concrete questions that will have different responses in different contexts. And there is no perfect or ideal normative model that should be generalized